Welcome back to the third part of this tutorial. Okay guys, let's take care of the update now. So I'm going to double click on update here. You see, since a connection has been established with the MySQL database, the next step for me is, first thing first, let me just copy this, then copy that, and I'm going to paste that right in here. There, I also need to open it up. Let's grab that, which say MySQL connect, open. Then I'm going to use try cache here. There, and let's grab this cache here, this very one, and I'll paste it right underneath here. There we go. There. And like I said, since a connection has been established, I'm going to grab MySQL command. There we go. And that will be equals SQL command equals new SQL command. Okay, now, so what's happening here is, since a connection has been established using MySQL, so what I then want to do is to carry out the desired database operation by using this MySQL command. So what I'm going to then do is, let's come right underneath, and now we then say MySQL command, this very one, dot connection, and that will be equals to SQL con. There. So we'll now go ahead and just, let's use MySQL command text, MySQL command. So SQL command, let's say dot command text, that will be equals to the following. So I want it to update my database called student connect dot student connect. And I'm going to set the student ID, that is equals student ID, comma, first name, and that will be equals first name, that is equals at first name. So I'm going to speed that up and get back to you guys. So it's just the same thing to do with the field that I'm taking care of there. Okay, those are all the fields that are meant to be updated as if required. So I'm going to now say SQL command dot command, that will be command type. Yep, the command type in this case equals command type dot text. Yeah, that is correct. Now right underneath, I'm going to then say SQL command dot parameter. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Dot parameter dot add width value, and this very first value is going to be my student ID, this very one. Grab that and drop it right in here. There we go. And we say comma, and I have my text box txt student ID dot text. dot text. Okay. Now I've taken care of the very first one. Might as well copy this and repeat it for the other. I think I have about 5 more actually. Now let's change it around. So the next one is going to be first name. Grab that, paste right here. We have surname. Then we have address. Copy and paste that here. Postcode. Grab that, paste it right underneath here. And finally the telephone number. There we go. Alright. Okay guys, and right underneath this I'm going to now enter SQL command dot execute non-query. There we go. And just for the non-query, if you want to know more about it, is actually to insert, update and delete data. So if you want to know about it, you can just go in here. We have the SQL document, I think. Yeah, this is it. SQL document. You can see it all there. Non-query to insert, update and delete data. There's a lot of information here if you want to learn. Okay, I'm going to include this URL in my description area for you lot. Alright, so try to read it, you will understand much better. Okay, so I'm now going to just enter semicolon there, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to say SQL con, which is my connection, and close that. Then I'm also going to grab my database, upload data, call it upload load data. That is my function. It's not a database, it's my function that I have right up there. Okay, let me show you guys this function, this very one. Okay, right up there. Where is it? There. That's the function that I use to open up my database, and is then called inside my form load. So that is why the database get loaded immediately. So back to my update right here. So I don't know if it works, but there's no error so far. That's the update. Okay, I use try cache. So let's run it and see how that's going to work. There we go. That's my database. The function was officially uploaded straight into the system. The database was officially uploaded straight into the system with the function. So let's click on anything. Okay, I cannot select it yet. Okay, I would have liked to just select it and update it in here. Okay, let's take care of that. I can always take care of this right now. So let's come into that is it. Right click or select it. Let's go straight to the properties. I need event, and I also need cell click. There we go. So right in here inside my cell click, let's use try to help with whatever error that we might run into. There we go. I'm just going to grab cache and paste that right underneath here. Now the very first data I'm going to take care of is going to be txt student id.text. Text equals data grid view dot select row, and put that in an array, dot cells The very first one is going to be 0 dot value dot strings dot to string. There we go, and that's my very first one. So all I'm just going to do is I'm going to copy all of this and just 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and let's change it around. This one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, it's an array, okay? And this one is going to be first name. Change this to first name, followed by surname. Then we have address here. Then I have postcode right underneath here. And finally, telephone number. And that is going to be telephone. There. Now, is this spelling wrong or what? Let's see. What's it called? Let's see the name. Oh, no, it's this one. Postcode. Okay, the code is uppercase. Alright. There we go. Now, that is done. So hopefully when I click on the data grid view, I should be able to see the data on every single text box that I have in there. So let's run it and just see how that's going to work. And we can then speed up the rest process. I think the only thing left will be the delete. Okay, it's just the delete that is left now. Click, there we go. Remy, let's see. Tony Montana. Danny. Let's change details of. Let's see, who can we change here? Let's come down. Yeah, I'm going to change details of Grace. Let's change Grace to Sally. There. Now let's see decision time if the update works. So that's Grace. I've changed it to Sally. Click on update. There we go. I think it's working. No, it's not working. That is it. It's not working. Oh, I have to. Oh dear. Let's go inside the code of update. Let's see what I've done wrong in there. Double click on update. Let's check this out, guys. Oh boy, that's very bad of me. So that's the problem when you copy. You just have to be careful. That was supposed to be first name. Okay, and this is meant to be surname. And in here we have address, and here that will be postcode. And finally we have the telephone. You see, this is the reason why it's good you always test your program. There. Okay, let's go back, save that. Alright, let's try that again. At least it does show that the update works. That is good. Now come back right here. That's the update. Now let's find out if this update works for real. So 0 there. We need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the postcode. Let's change the postcode to address number 74. Little big. That's a big. Okay, little big. Okay, now the surname is going to be, let's say, Khan. Yeah, Ali Khan. Yeah, Ali Khan. Right, now let's click on update. Look at these numbers that we have in there. Let's click on update. Now there we go. Look at it. Ali Khan, Little Big Gun, and so on. So my update works. That is brilliant. I like that. Okay, so everything works here. This works. Everything is working. So I just need to take care of delete and the search function 1, 2. Okay, so I may have to speed those up. Double click on delete. Okay, right in here, the deletes. Let's copy. I'm going to grab all of these up to here, and I'll delete what I don't want. Come back into the delete. Paste that in here. There. Get rid of this. And come right down here. Get rid of these as well. There. I don't need this. Yeah. And what else do I need? I'm going to have connect, so I'm going to need my SQL here. Oh, let's see. Let's paste that in there. Okay, that takes care of that. Now let's come right down in here, and I'm just going to call command.text SQL dot command text, and with the command text equals delete from student connect, where the student ID is equals student ID. There we go. So anything that is equals to that student ID, we get rid of that. So I'm going to now say SQL command equals new MySQL command this time around, the new one, and that is going to be query SQL query, comma SQL con. There. So let's close SQL con itself. So close that right underneath here. Dot close. Press dot close. And once that is done, let's also, since that is done, let's also get rid of. First of all, let me update up. Yeah, there is an up. Yeah, that's correct. That's it right here. Might as well copy that. Now everything is done, but the problem is I would not be deleting anything from my data grid view. So let's say for each data, let's agree there. Grid view. Is it uppercase? Yeah. For each data grid view row, item in this dot data grid view 1 dot select row dot selected rows. Okay, so whatever we have inside the selected row, we want it deleted. So that would be data grid view 1. Grab this, paste it there. Dot rows dot remove item dot remove art. Let's say item dot index. So that will get rid of whatever we have inside that. There. So take a good look at the lines of code for delete as well. There. Now all that is left for me to now do is, it seems to be too fast with that. Have a good look at it. Now all that is left for me to do is to take care of the search button. So the search It's not a button, it's a text box. Come straight to the event, and inside the event I'm going to go for key press right in there. Press enter there. So right in here, let's use try there. Enter the following lines of code, and let's grab a cache somewhere. Cache, grab that and just paste it right underneath here, and that should take care of the search function there. From here down here, those are the lines of code for the search function. I'm actually searching with the first name. You can use ID, you can use whatever you like, surname or whatever, name it. The choice is yours. And that's all there is to it. So let's try this out. That is the search, delete. After delete, we have to, that is to select the selected record from data grid view. Then we have in here, that is the update. Then we have finally add or insert. Add there. Then we have as follows: form load, print, reset, exit, and we then have my load database. That's the function that load up the database, and right up here is my connectors. There we go. And that's all there is to it. So let's run. Okay guys, now let's see how the whole system works. If I click on here, there we go. That is fine. Let's see, is there any name we would like to delete there? Let's delete James Dean. Yeah, come in there, delete. There we go, James Dean is gone. Okay, but the delete did not get rid of it here. Okay, maybe we have to attach the lines of code in here to here. There. Okay, now let's see. Now the lines of code in here should go in here as well, so let's get rid of that. What I'm gonna do is double click on reset, and I'm just gonna grab this. Just grab all of these. Yeah, why not? Grab it all and just paste it right in here. No, it's not in there. Delete. Double click on delete. Yeah, that is delete. Okay. We can just dump that in here. There. That should take care of everything to do with reset and delete. So run. Let's see how that's gonna look like now. We'll try that again. Okay, back in here, let's select Danny and delete Danny. There we go. That's fine. It's working. Okay, that's good. So let's see. Let's come in here and by the way, let's search for someone. Let's say we want to search for Kim. There we go. Look at the details of Kim. You see that, guys? So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this very lovely tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoy it. So just before I leave, let's try to print out. Okay, that is it. We can print out an item. That is fine. Okay, so with that, guys, I'm going to call it the end of this very nice tutorial. I suppose you guys enjoyed, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you can also join to become a member of the channel. There's a lot of benefit if you're a member. So you all have a nice day now, and bye for now.